All right, back to us because we back. Cheers. Okay, look.
Okay, who sings Single Ladies?
Beyonce, you already know.
Single lady.
So, who sings the song Respect?
R-E-S-E-P-C-T. I know what it means to me.
Who sings it? We know you know the song.
Fire that driver. Like, I don't want him being your driver no more, you know? And she was like, well, I don't mind firing him, but maybe you just need to get in the gym. She tells him this on the radio station.
Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Nobody's Safe. We are back again. Here we are again. The girls are here with my co-host. I am Jay Danny. Excuse me, let me slow it down. I'm excited. And we have my other co-star here with me.
I'm Yana.
Elena Chantel.
Y'all know where to find us. We're happy to be back. We're happy to have y'all back. Thanks again for watching, joining us, and, following us and checking with us. We've been getting the DMs. We've been seeing that y'all been asking about us, and we came back. We told y'all we was coming back, and we came back, and y'all see our setup. We got some stuff for y'all. So we're going to go ahead and get it started. We've been doing good. How y'all been doing? Everything been
Good. Happy New Year.
Yes.
Happy New Year.
Yes.
We haven't seen y'all since the New Year.
I thought we got to play the Mace Welcome Back song. Welcome back.
Okay, we're going to have to get that edited in there.
Welcome back. That's
Yeah.
usually my
Yeah,
song.
I like that.
Yeah, gotta get that. But yeah, how y'all feeling? 2025.
Wow,
I feel good.
2025.
I feel tired.
Yeah.
Girl, wake
It's
up.
late.
Wake up.
I do need to wake up. though.
Wake up.
It's just so much going on in the world. I think that's really
Yeah.
what's been going on with me because
Yeah.
it's a lot. Just
Yeah.
dealing with our own lives and then having to
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
deal with the world.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why I've been in my bubble
Yeah.
Yeah.
where nobody
Everybody-
can mess with me.
Thanks.
I feel like everybody been in their little bubble. Like everybody been like kind of just doing their own thing and figuring life out.
Okay. All these changes going on nowadays. We gotta adjust and adjust well.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we are here. You see us in our all black because it is the last week of Black History Month. Don't play with it, So we did a little 90s thing, a little black thing. So we here to represent for the culture again, as always.
Yes, sir.
And usually we have our shots, but we're not doing shots today, y'all. We doing food.
We are doing food. I'm excited
Yes.
about
About
this.
the
food today.
Yes.
Sober February. Even though it's almost over.
Not sober
Thanks.
February.
Okay, thank God.
Almost over.
Y'all want to get to the food?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. Tell us
so-
about the food.
Okay, this is Philly G Steaks. Okay, shout out G.
Okay.
Thank you for the egg rolls.
Yes, thank you. Shout out to you, friend. Thank you.
Yeah, so we have we getting it together now. So Elena we have the ribeye egg rolls, and then we have the chicken egg rolls, and then there's salmon egg rolls in front of us, and then we have the sweet chili sauce and the spicy sauce to go
Yes.
with it. There's multiple locations, y'all, so make sure y'all get in where you fit in, okay?
Yes, black owned business for Black History Month.
Black owned business, Black History Month.
Yes, shout out to G. Thank
Shout
you again,
out to
friend.
G
We
Philly.
really
It's called
appreciate
G Philly Cheesesteaks.
Philly G Steaks.
Philly Cheesesteaks.
And y'all gotta catch episode. I think it was on episode 9.
That's right. We did have him as a guest when we was at the table.
Yeah.
Yes. So he hooked us up today because y'all know we be hungry.
So yeah, so we're gonna cheers to
know.
our egg rolls. Everybody grab their egg rolls.
Yeah, instead of our shots.
There
They
you
look
go.
good though.
I know, I do.
They
I wish I
nice
could get
and-
a zoom, like
Bags.
zoom in.
Y'all gotta try each of them. This one's the salmon that I'm eating. Okay.
The salmon's
But
probably
y'all
gonna
had these
smash.
already, so I'm just
Salmon,
grubbing right now.
Chicken and ribeye.
All right, back to us because we back. Cheers. Okay, look. I don't know.
Nice and fresh.
Whoever cooked these, they did that. Does G cook or like how does that work? Okay.
That was good. The
G
ribeye
does
was
cook.
good.
Yeah. G
I like
does
ribeye.
cook, although he's the owner. And we got
Does it
Chef
taste like
Duncan,
steak?
Chef D.
It's
You
like,
know, he be hooking it up too.
mine's is like, it's like Philly cheesesteak, the ribeye, like the meat. So I really like
The
it.
steak.
It's well seasoned.
Yeah.
And they got a veggie if y'all, well, I don't say vegan because it has cheese in it. But you have a veggie if you vegetarian, let's say that.
Yeah, I love it. It looks well seasoned. It looked like it got a nice little fair amount of peppers and a little veggies in there. Nothing too crazy. This is the chicken one, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, the chicken one is bomb. Y'all make sure
It's
y'all
so
get
good.
that one.
Okay.
Let's not have a meal.
Yeah,
Real quick.
guys,
I'm
we just
sorry.
doing a little
Hold on.
taste.
I'm getting mine,
It's
though.
hard. It tastes so good. You want to eat like the whole thing.
Hold on, wait, y'all. This
You grab me some water, wash it down.
a little snacky snack.
Little snacky snack. But he has definitely more stuff, right? Like he has like the actual Philly cheesesteak. And do he have wings? And wings. He has a bar too.
The bar. It's fire.
What else he got up in there? He got a lot of stuff.
They be having
Smacking over there. Look at
Can't even smack over
smacking.
here.
We supposed to do a taste. She over here grubbing.
I think about Brianna, she gonna eat, but
I feel. One thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna eat. So, are y'all like, how do y'all eat when y'all on dates? Like, do y'all be like munching, or y'all like, let me get a
grabbing on here.
salad, let me get a.
I need all the sauce, all that.
No, that's facts.
Yeah.
My first day with my boyfriend, I think I told y'all, I went to Juicy Crab.
So you was up in there
Cracking
cracking
legs. I'm in
legs.
there slurping and sipping and all types of stuff, and he ain't ordered nothing like that. I don't know what he got.
Man, I just made me a shrimp boil last night.
That sounds good.
I put crab in it, shrimp. What I put? Turkey, like that. I won't say andouille sausage, but
That sound about
That
right.
sounds
is that
so
what
good.
it is? And when they like connected,
Yeah.
that I put boiled eggs.
Okay,
I
you
put
doing it
the
up.
potatoes.
Did you do corn?
I didn't do corn.
Oh.
It be getting stuck in my teeth. I don't like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I do love corn, but I don't like that part of corn.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
That
good
was
with the
awesome.
seafood though, Jazz. You be doing the good seafood.
I probably do a seafood boil every other Sunday.
Yeah, I'm like, Jazz don't play by her
I
seafood.
do not play, and I'm telling you, I'm getting down to business. I ain't
Jazz
cracking
do
no
not
teeth.
play by
I'm-
her seafood. Okay.
It's real nice. Yeah.
All right. Well, it is February. We did have Valentine's Day month. How was y'all Valentine? Was it good?
I had a
Good,
really
relaxing.
Valentine.
Anything
Got
special?
pampered.
Got pampered? Okay.
Y'all went out?
Hair, nails, toes.
Ooh, okay. Hair,
Just
nail,
you,
toes?
or just y'all went together?
Nah, I got pampered.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You ain't do nothing for bro? You ain't do nothing for.
Oh, so you said it's all about me. Okay, it's all about
Gone,
me.
so.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha. I
Gotcha,
feel that.
okay.
I feel that. What about you?
You know what's crazy? Like we were supposed to do the whole restaurant thing, like the whole shebang, and like I just was like kind of tired. So like I'm not gonna lie, like I was like, you know how you want to get ready and go out and do all the stuff, and then you be like, it's a lot of work. So we just kind of like got each other gifts, and yeah, I did. I made like, it's funny because I did make Philly cheesesteak, but I made it in like the what you call it buns. You ever seen the Philly cheesesteaks where they put it in the what buns?
It's
are
not
they?
a brioche bun, is it? Is it a brioche
I
bun?
think so. The soft, the Hawaiian roll bun.
Ooh.
Yeah, I did like the
Okay.
Philly
Okay.
cheesesteak.
Oh, that's
with the
different, like a
Hawaiian.
slider kind of?
Yes, it was so
Okay.
good. Like the slider Philly cheesesteak.
sounds
So
good.
we did that at home and just drank wine and kicked it, and yeah, it was pretty decent.
We love that. We love a relaxing V-Day. Me and Booski, all we did was we went and got massages.
Oh, y'all did it
we
big.
Oh, that sounds nice. Nice massage.
we went to what they call like a Hot Works. Y'all know what that's like, a sauna situation.
Is that like a gym?
It's like a gym, but they also have a sauna. in
Okay.
there. Yeah, but mostly people only go in there to do like sauna exercises. So that was cool. You know,
That's
we-
interesting.
something to
sound
relax
cool.
the mind and the body. And we went to this place called Oretha's in downtown. I think it's in Midtown, but it was really good. It's like a soul food spot. All the staff there were black. They was real cool. It was
That's
lit. It wasn't too loud. It wasn't like a lounge or something like that. It was a nice, cute little restaurant, and it was cool. We had a really good time. Yeah, it was nice. Yeah. So this was the year I got the gifts. Next year I give the gifts.
Oh, so you didn't give no gifts this year either.
My presence is a gift.
You guys are not. Y'all are that. Yo, these women on Valentine's Day are selfish.
I be
Okay.
playing. Nah. We had an agreement because, we could have did some things, but it was like, it's all good.
Gotcha.
We got other stuff going on, so
I feel you.
that's good though. I'm glad everybody had a good Valentine's.
Yeah, that's good. What do y'all feel like? Do y'all feel like the next day after Valentine's Day is sideline day, or is that just
That's
something
sideline
that
day.
The day after is crazy. If you celebrate me the day after,
Right.
But because Valentine's Day was like what, a Thursday?
It was on a Thursday.
It was Thursday or Friday?
Or Friday.
It was Friday.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly on a Saturday, but that's understanding. Like on the weekend it's cool, but if you try to get me next weekend, like the weekend after Valentine's Day, now we got a problem.
I'm like, bro, leave me alone.
Okay.
Yeah, like what if they don't, like what if you guys like, okay, we got to work today, so we're gonna do tomorrow or the weekend. Do you feel like at that point you're like, nah, you trying to, I must be some type of sideline, because why I gotta wait till the weekend?
Yep, that's the sign right there. Too many days done passed between Valentine's Day and the next week. No, absolutely not.
You're like, I don't care if you gotta work today, you better give me my Valentine's Day gift today.
Okay. Or just stop hitting my line. Okay.
Just stop hitting my line.
Period. Okay, what are we doing? But I did see a lot of good things. I saw a lot of crazy things going on too. Like, what was something going on?
What do you mean crazy?
Like people was doing like side people stuff, side piece stuff for Valentine's Day, tripping out about, oh, you ain't do this and do that, finding out that they were side pieces. It was just a whole little kind of crazy mess that I think people are just doing for attention. But if y'all ain't see it, don't mind me. That's just me living in my little
Yeah,
shit,
that's crazy
you know?
to find out you a sideline on Valentine's Day. I feel bad for everybody who found out their sidelines on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
But that's why you have Galentine's Day with your girls. And
That's
then
true.
if you don't have a boo or you find out you a side boo, you just celebrate with your homegirls. And that's like a thing now too. Like Galentine's Day, that's like a big thing now.
It is. I've been seeing a lot of girls doing different events and
Yeah.
little setups and stuff like that. Yeah, because we've been doing it for a minute, but
Yeah, we started it for like 3
3 years ago. Yeah.
And kept it going. It's like a tradition now for real
It is.
That's
Which
cool.
I think we should continue to
to do.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's
'Cause-
well needed. Like the girls need to celebrate. It's not always about relationships too. It's all about just like showing love like to people around you. And
Yeah.
like that's pretty cool.
Yeah, you got to show love to those who show love to you.
Yeah.
You know? That's how I
All right,
feel.
y'all.
Okay. So, shit, what else going on?
What's going on else in February?
Shit. All type of craziness. We losing all our Medicaid. We losing all our funding.
Oh my gosh! What about flying planes?
The planes are falling out the
They
sky.
be dropping out the sky. Oh my god.
It's not funny, but it's it's messed up.
It's still safer than driving cars, though.
Is
and
it though now?
Road trips. Yeah.
Are you
Still
so?
feel like that?
Would y'all fly a plane right now?
Probably.
I got a trip in 2 weeks.
Girl,
I'm getting on that plane.
you like, well, babe, I'm going.
Because you know one thing we haven't seen no issues with? What airline we haven't had no issues with?
Spirit.
Come on now. Don't play with Spirit.
Spirit is like,
They
y'all
say
been
y'all trying
talking
to
crap about us
but
the whole
you
time.
haven't said nothing. The only thing we is a little delayed, but that's about it.
A little ghetto shit going on there now and then.
But you gonna get
yeah.
it.
We gonna get to where we need to be.
Did
Yeah.
you die though?
Okay.
Not on Spirit.
Not on Spirit. No, stop
You
playing
didn't
with
die on
Spirit.
Spirit.
Right.
No.
But that's for sure.
Yeah.
That is crazy. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like they're trying to scare us. Like I feel like they don't want us to leave America, and they want us to be trapped here and be scared.
That's what that.
Like no, I'm like y'all think this is a joke? Like honestly, like because I'm sure planes crash every day. Like now all of a
Definitely.
sudden y'all broadcasting it.
Tell us
Like let's
about
be
it.
real. How many planes go out? I'm sure.
So
It's
many.
one plane a day somewhere, but now all of a sudden it's getting broadcasted, or they're purposely probably messing with something. Because like that's crazy to me. Why all of a sudden this year?
Right. It's just becoming so
Yeah.
prevalent.
Yeah.
It's not making sense.
They're probably trying to like hide something else that's going on.
a distraction.
Distraction.
Exactly.
That's what it is.
Exactly.
Always a
exactly.
distraction.
It's a terrible distraction.
I can't keep up
Terrifying, honestly.
with very much so, but I don't know. I'll still get on a plane. I'm ready to go. I'm just
I see somebody post on they was getting on some kind of airline and they was like, is the pilot black? They was like, they need to have some DEI on this plane. Come to find out the pilot was a black guy. And he was like, all right, we good. Took a picture with him and everything. Because they need to know it's the DEI situation. They feel like they done got rid of all the good ones for this DEI bullshit. And so now we got planes falling out the sky.
I'm crying.
That's
so,
what they put
so
it on.
the fact that they took away the black people, the planes falling out the sky.
They not operating properly. Apparently y'all missing some things that y'all need that are crucial.
Oh,
Yeah.
So,
weak.
yes.
Look, they probably got rid of all the DEI people too, working on the planes. So now the plane's messing up.
Niggas is running out of gas. Niggas ain't closed the fucking fuel door. All type of
All type
just
of
dumb
stuff.
stuff.
They
Like
getting rid of all the hard workers too, because you know they getting rid of the, you know, people who ain't got their cards, green cards, citizenships. who actually in this country working hard.
Exactly.
So now they stuck us regular Americans to work hard, and we don't want to work hard.
Okay,
so.
we built a situation for us to not do that. Like what?
Y'all trying to get rid of people that is doing the jobs that we not trying to do.
Okay. Girl, I'm over it.
Girl, America
over.
is ghetto.
And they taking all the what's it, the Hispanic people, what is it, not the Hispanic people, but the
Yeah.
foreigners.
The Mexicans.
They got ICE going up to the schools, y'all.
They got ICE going to the schools.
They're going up to the schools, y'all, going up to the high schools, asking for papers and all type of stuff, which is crazy.
To the kids?
Because these are kids. These are kids. Like, what you gonna do? I guess, if they take the parents from the house, gotta go get the kid.
So they think the kids are carrying papers with them to school?
Come on now. What we doing? Look, I
It's all
just
type
live
of
here.
stuff going on.
I just live
This is
I need my
ghetto.
people at Home Depot, not like that.
No,
but-
for real.
Like, damn.
No,
Like,
for
if
real.
you can't go to Home Depot, where can you go?
I know, fact.
Like,
No, for
dang,
real.
that shit
Like,
is
if I need to
crazy.
do a, what you call it, get somebody to carry my furniture,
Look.
I gotta move. Now you talking I gotta call up a moving company. I could have
Right.
just pulled up and be like, hey, and then they would have came.
My friend,
For
my
the
friend.
cash.
My
Okay.
friend, amigo.
Got the
amigo.
What the fuck is you talking about?
Like,
Yeah.
For real.
now it's a wrap. Like, cause they probably pulled up to Home Depot waiting to see if they there.
Mhm. They trying to hide now.
Yeah, they gone. They
shit
off the
crazy.
streets, man.
Yeah, it's really sad.
This is crazy. So, how do y'all feel about the DEI? Do y'all know much about it, or like what's going on with that?
Honestly, I found out about that when they start talking about it. So
Yeah, I never knew that was a thing. Like, I did realize like people like when you get hired for like corporate jobs, they be going so hard now about exclusion and all that stuff and like including people. But I thought that's because we just came far and now
Right.
we're like
That's
we had
exactly.
laws put together, put
Yeah.
to place for us. I didn't know it was like y'all had to do it because of DEI, and now
Yeah.
all of a sudden they take it away. They're like, all right,
it,
well,
right?
got me back. Then we back.
They
Like,
ready to go back to
what?
1950, and I just don't understand because there's a reason why, like you said, all these laws were put into place for a reason.
Yeah.
And now you got people who have been laid off for discrimination reasons.
Yeah.
Because y'all, what Trump was talking about, if y'all don't uphold the DEI policy, the new DEI policy, then your company gets shut down. It's always some dumb
Crazy
shit.
stuff.
Like, why we got to deal with these consequences because you want to be a bitch? Because I'm sorry.
Oops.
no, for real though.
Oops.
Y'all, you know what I'm saying? It really enrages me. I don't like
Yeah.
it.
So are y'all gonna do the blackout?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I think, but I'm trying to figure out. So for the boycott for what's tomorrow? Is it the 28th?
It's tomorrow.
28th.
February the 28th.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like all stores, or they're just like specifically to the ones that's against DEI?
Yeah, I saw a list that Al Sharpton had created,
Yeah.
but it's mostly those like Walmart's, Targets, early Amazon, things like that too.
Mm-hmm.
They only want you to really like shop black owned if you have to shop black owned, things like that. But we're gonna see. Y'all remember that year we did a blackout on Instagram? Y'all remember that?
I think so. Wasn't it during COVID?
Yeah, I think it was during
I
COVID.
probably wasn't even
Yeah.
on Instagram like that back then.
Yeah, everybody
I
put a
think-
black block.
Yeah, and it was like they had a whole list of like black businesses and stuff like that. I
Mhm.
remember that.
I remember that.
This is crazy. I feel like we're part of history again or something. Like we still boycotting and stuff.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's so crazy. We think we came so far and yet we're like still behind.
Yeah.
It's just insane.
Yeah, it's these folks, huh? These folks, they
But-
really be.
Let's try to take a stand and see where it goes, and hopefully
We need to do more than one day though.
No, for real. But it's gonna be hard. Like, imagine if you can't go to Walmart, can't go to the gas station, can't go to Amazon. It's like you really have to figure out where to shop.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's true. A lot of people were saying that one day will be very impactful, which I think it will, as long as everybody does their part.
Yeah.
But yeah, we could do a little more, but you know, we're better together when we're united versus divided. But
Yeah.
you know, everybody always want to, you know, this individualism. Everybody want to make sure that they good and nobody else is good. So
Yeah.
we got to do better, y'all. We gotta.
But
Yes.
I saw somebody that said, so people, we're not gonna buy stuff tomorrow but everybody gonna start buying stuff today, the day before tomorrow, and then they're gonna do it Saturday. So it's just gonna keep
Gonna
their
be like,
sales up.
yeah.
It's gonna kind of balance it out. So it's
That's
not gonna
what
really
I'm
do
saying.
anything.
Yeah, that's true. Because like, okay, whatever, skip a day. Y'all gonna go buy it tomorrow and the day after.
And that's gonna make up
Yeah.
for that day. That's what
Yeah.
people have been saying. But honestly, since I heard about, because Target was one of the first companies that was like, yeah, we with it. We with the DEI
my
shit. Stop fucking with
gosh.
Target right
I'm
there.
so mad because the girlies love Tarjay. So yeah, like the girlies love Tarjay. So it's like, how am I supposed to cut out Target? Like, oh my gosh, I love Target. But I
With a
mean, I gotta
quickness.
do what I gotta do, but it
Facts.
just sucks. Like,
Hopefully they pull their shit together because you know when they had all those black owned products,
Yeah.
they put them all on clearance.
Yeah.
and
better
Target
check
is so
it,
fake because they was acting like they really, really rocked with black people. And the minute all of a sudden now you don't have to rock with black people, it's like, okay, bye.
Black
Like,
people,
what?
LGBTQ, all of them, they was very much for the community.
Going
and
so hard.
as soon as they said y'all don't have to do DEI, they were like, bet.
Yeah,
we ain't.
quick.
That's insane how like they
Insane,
move like
insane.
that, right?
Yeah.
And
They
then
don't
I
care
think
about us.
some people was like, oh, just still shop the black products. But it's like, I get that, but then it's like we're still going into this
from Target.
organization. Like, you know, like,
I'll find another way to get it, however it be. Like, there's a lot of like, well, I don't know, like these beauty supplies. There are a few that are black owned. They not all ran by Koreans. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So you can always go to a black owned beauty supply. I'm pretty sure they got those same products that you need and support them. You know, do your research.
I feel like
Yeah.
they don't be giving the black people like all the money they need to get the beauty supply store put together though. Cause like you ever walk into like a Asian beauty supply store and then a black beauty supply store and you're like, why? Like, cause the Asian people be having
have
everything.
everything.
That's true.
And then you go to the black beauty supply, it's like a whole row of emptiness, and you like, dang, why couldn't they
That's
give
why
you
you
the
don't want to
money?
go there. That's
Yeah,
true.
and it sucks because you want to go support them, but it's like they don't be having nothing,
Nothing in
you
there.
need.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's not even fair. I'm like, are y'all not getting the same loans? Like, what's going on? Like, they need a DEI for that because to help the black people get more loans or money for their beauty supply. 'Cause that's not fair.
That's true.
Like, even with the nails and stuff, like, we always go to Asian people to do our nails. It's like,
I don't. I go to Nail and Info.
okay, please. Okay, period.
but it's
Black
like,
owned.
but it's like, okay, unless you go to a specific person to do your nails, like you hardly see like a nail shop owned by black people.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so it's like, but at the same time, I guess it's kind of our fault in a way too, because Asian people do come together as a community.
They do.
and put their money up to get these businesses, and black people we don't do that. It's like every man for themselves.
They
so.
always like that. We are always like
Yeah,
that.
so I mean,
That's
it's
true.
kind of our fault too in a way.
But it also depends. It really depends because some of these Asian people, they come from other countries and they get these what they call them immigration loans or something.
That's
like
true.
That. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
true.
So they have
Yep.
an advantage right off
That's true.
right off the rip.
That is true.
We
This world
can't
is
even get a
crazy.
fucking reparations, but you know.
Man.
It's a whole nother conversation.
Okay.
All right,
We
let's
can
let's
get
play
there.
something fun because this is getting depressing
Right,
right
let's-
now.
let's
Let's,
do that.
let's do a little Black History,
Yeah, let's do a
like
trivia. Let's do a
trivia
game.
or something.
Go ahead, mm.
So this is a music trivia.
Okay.
So who sings the song Respect?
R-E-S-E-P-C-T. I know what you mean to me.
Who sings it? we know the song.
I don't remember.
Aretha Franklin.
Aretha.
Yes.
Hey, listen. Before y'all cut me off as a black person, I'm Caribbean, so I don't know that many like
That's true.
old school. Even though Caribbean people did listen to that type of music, but
We'll grant
I just
you that.
wasn't raised on that.
That makes sense. But you know the
So-
song, so
but I
that's
knew
good.
it. But I knew the song.
That's great.
I knew the
Okay.
song. Yeah.
You keep your black card for that.
Yeah.
There
Thank you.
go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
What else we got?
Okay. Who sings Get Up, Stand Up?
Get up, stand up. Bar Riley?
Yes.
Yeah, I told you I agree.
Oh, so she knew that one.
I knew that one.
Queen
See?
Must gave her that one. Look, I ain't
She's like,
even.
yeah, stand up, fuck. You're like, yep. See?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who sings Single Ladies?
Beyonce, you already
Single
know.
lady. Single lady.
Okay.
I see I got rings on all my hands. Said my ring finger.
In the
I didn't
club.
get that.
Okay. Let's see. Who sings What's Love Got to Do with It?
What's love got to do?
Tina Turner.
Got to do with it?
Tina Turner. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who sings Let's Get It On?
Let's get, is it
Let's get it on.
Come on now,
Is
y'all
it-
know.
Let's get it on.
is it Marvin Gaye? Okay.
That's Marvin Gaye.
Okay,
Okay.
We got two more.
Okay.
All right. Who sings Fallen?
Alicia
Fallen.
Keys.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just wasn't thinking of that song for her, but okay.
I used to be an Alicia Keys fan. But
Yeah,
I
her
swear.
concert was so amazing.
Okay. Let's see. Got one more. Who says? Let's see. Hit the road, Jack.
Hit the road, Jack. Don't you go? Who
No
sings-
more, no more,
Ray
no
Charles.
more, no more. Okay, Jazzy.
I know
okay.
all the music.
She's
y'all.
from Detroit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's music. Isn't that what's it called?
Motown.
Like she gotta know this stuff.
Yeah, I know
I actually
all
want to
that
go there.
Me
Like, it's a
too.
good black
Yeah.
historical place to
It
go.
is, and they building up like starting from downtown. So whenever they get it up, whenever y'all ready,
I'm
when it
trying to
warm
go.
up though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they got a whole Frozone over there going on. so.
Okay. What else? What else we got? Come
Was
on,
that
come
the
on.
last
We on a roll.
Okay.
That
I'm
was
done.
it?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
girl.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got what you got, Jazz?
All right, so I got a few Black History questions. Don't look at the answers.
Okay.
What y'all
Okay. My
cheating
bad.
at?
Okay.
Okay.
my
Oh,
bad.
but these are just some very common, basic information that we
Okay.
all should know from elementary school.
Not elementary. Testing our knowledge.
Okay,
Our
look.
wisdom.
Okay, let's see.
All right, so our
History
first.
was not my best subject. It was math, but we gonna.
Did y'all take Black History? Y'all took Black. Y'all did Black History in school.
I did it.
Y'all ain't never
I
had to
did.
In
draw
middle
those
school, I
pictures?
guess. Yeah.
Middle school, yeah, that sounds about
middle
right.
school,
Yeah. Okay. All right. So
Okay,
let
let's
me
see.
get with this one. So, what was the name? Actually, who refused? Nah.
Trying to get hard.
My bad.
Here.
Which black woman became the first self-made millionaire in the U.S. by selling hair care products?
Madam
Madison
T.J. Walker.
Walker.
That's right. That's good.
Okay.
Mhm. Who refused to give up her seat in Montgomery on a bus in
Rosa Parks?
1955? That's right. That's right.
Mhm.
Rosa Parks. What was the name of the network of secret routes that helped enslaved people escape to freedom? What did they call it?
Underground Railroad.
They did.
Okay,
they
yeah,
sure
yeah. I was thinking about
did.
something totally different. Okay.
She tried to trick you with the
The network of
yeah, the
secret.
network, like the network. I'm like, it's a TV show. The network.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then who gave the famous "I Had a Dream" street?
Martin Luther
Martin
King
King.
Jr.
Yes, he did. Our last one I got for y'all, which we all know, who was the first black president?
Obama.
Obama. We miss you,
Mr. Big O.
Obama. We miss you, Obama. Come
For
back,
Obama.
please.
Come on, Mr. Barack.
Come help us, sir.
That
Okay,
was good,
I
y'all.
like that.
I
Y'all
like
some
this.
smart black women. I
We
love
are
it.
smart. Okay,
all
we
the
know
black
our
history.
stuff. We know our stuff.
All right. Y'all throw us a question.
Okay. I mean, I guess since we had like the questions, do you want me to just give you guys some facts? Or you still guys want to still want questions?
I want to
Okay.
test our knowledge.
This one is like probably a little bit more tricky because it's not like as common, but we need to know these things. Okay.
Sure.
So who was the first black person to win an Oscar? Meg Daniel won Best Supporting Actress in 1940 for her role in Gone with the Wind.
Ooh.
I heard about this too on like a
Gone with
Documentary.
in 1940?
1940, first black person to win an Oscar. Hattie McDaniel.
would've
And you know what's
never
crazy?
thought
I
of
was
that.
watching a documentary and I heard about her, and she got a house in the suburbs, and all the Caucasians at the time didn't like it,
Mm-hmm.
and they created an HOA to kick her out because they didn't want to live with Negroes. Yeah, so
That's crazy.
it's crazy how far we came. Like even with buying houses these days, it's like they didn't want us to buy a house. They didn't want us to live next to us. Like it's just crazy how far. And she was rich, like, and
Yeah.
still didn't accept her.
They created a whole group
Yep.
just to, and still to this day, we hate HOA.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay, the first black man to receive a medical degree, Smith studied at the University of Glasgow in Scotland. First black man to receive a medical degree. James McCune Smith. I never heard that name.
You
but it's
related
nice
to me.
know.
I'm wait.
Oh, because it's Smith.
Distant cousin.
Okay.
Right.
You might know this one. Who was the first African American to play Major League Baseball in the 20th
Jackie Robinson.
Yes.
Know that one.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try to do maybe. Let's see. Let's see which one would be good. Okay. a civil rights movement activist who fought for African American rights to vote. Fannie Lou Hamer.
Okay.
We don't know none of this.
Shout out to Fannie.
We don't know none of this. Okay, last one. Let me see, which one should I do? Oh, this one's cool. Invented the first modern iron board in 1892.
It was a woman. That's all I know.
It was a woman, Sarah Boone.
Okay.
Shout out to the woman invited the iron board.
Yeah, we need that.
Woo!
Shout
Shout
out
out
to
to our
y'all.
black people. We
Our
love
black
y'all.
inventors, right? That's what these
Yeah,
are.
black
Black
inventors. Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
thank
All
y'all.
right. Well, thank you guys.
We
for
created
tuning in for
America.
that.
We created everything.
Yes, sir.
Mostly everything.
Literally everything.
Yeah.
This whole
right.
country built on our backs.
All right. So I've been listening to this talk show. It's Young Jock's talk show in the morning
Yeah, Young Jock. Okay.
on the way to work.
Okay.
So it's like it's called Date Something, and pretty much like somebody calls in and tell them that what problem they're having in a relationship, and then they'll call their significant other and
Oh my gosh.
not tell them they're on the phone until after they speak about the
Yeah.
issue. So
That's
this guy
nuts.
called and said that his girl had got a new job, and then she got a driver with her job. I guess the driver came with the job, and it was the driver's new the driver. It was his new job too. So I guess she usually came home every day like around 6:00, whatever. But this particular day, she came home at like 9:30 p.m. He said her hair was like messed up and she was drunk, and she said she went to happy hour or whatever. He automatically thought that she was with the driver. He said the driver. He was like one of them on the talk show was like, "What you rate the driver?" It is like, "You not being gay, just rate the driver." He was like, he was a solid like 8.59. He said he looked
Dang.
like, what's that light skinned guy named Shamar? What's his name?
Shamar Moore?
Shamar Moore. He was like, he looked like Shamar Moore or whatever. So
Is that the guy off of Tyler Perry?
No, that's Silent. Shamar Moore. He wasn't one of Tyler Perry's
I don't
movies,
know,
though.
but I know who he is. I
Wasn't
don't know.
Shamar Moore one of like he was a driver, a truck driver?
Oh,
or
yeah, yeah, with
something
the
on
braids.
Yeah,
Yeah,
on
yeah,
Diary
yeah.
of a Mad
I
Black
think he
Woman.
was.
He
Wasn't
was
that
a
him?
carpenter and he drove a truck. That's what I remember.
But-
He used to fix stuff around the house. That's all I remember.
But he playing games because you know that man was driving trucks in that movie. That's why he's like he looked like Shamar Moore. Well, go ahead, my
Yeah.
bad.
So he said Shamar Moore. So, so they called the girl and they're like, "So you got a new job? You got a new job?" And she's like, "How you know?" Da, da, da. And they're like, "One of your friends told us or whatever." And they were like, "Oh, did you go to a happy hour?" She's like, "Yeah, I went with the driver or whatever." And she didn't even tell him that she had went with the driver. So he was like, "Oh," she was like,
Who she thought she was talking to?
she thought they told him like Jock and his people.
Oh, the radio.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so then they were like, "Oh, we have whatever his name was on the phone." So he was like, "I need you to like fire that driver. Like I don't want him being your driver no more, you know?" And she was like, "Well, this long story short, she's like, I don't mind firing him, but maybe you just need to get in the gym." She tells him this on the radio station. I was like, "Oh no, she did just tell him that he needs to
She
get in
told
the
her
gym."
man that he needs to go in the gym.
Yes. So, which is like,
Wow.
if you don't tell your man that, like, okay, but I guess I brought it to you guys to ask you guys, like, how do you feel about that? Like, putting your person on the spot like that in front of, like,
So wait, pause.
everybody.
We need to rewind the whole story, okay? Let's bring it back.
And
bring
I
it back.
skipped some parts, but I just
So,
made a long story short.
Bring it back, okay?
Mhm.
So the girl is the girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
The girlfriend is on this new job with this new driver. The driver looked like Shamar Moore.
Yeah.
The boyfriend looked like who knows what. He's like feeling some type of way because she's with the driver and they went out to happy hour, got lit, her hair messed up crazy or whatever. He don't even know that this really happened. Put her on blast on the radio show, and instead of her downplaying it, she goes, "Yeah, we went out to drink, blah blah blah," and
She said she would fire the driver, but she told the guy.
and admitted to the boyfriend that put it out there that she's okay with firing, but instead of comforting her man and be like, "Oh baby, it's not like that," she goes, "Maybe you should go to the gym." So she's basically saying she is attracted to this guy and he
the
do
girl-
look good.
And the lady on the radio show, she was like, "Is he fine?" She was like, "I mean, I didn't expect him to be that attractive." Like, oh.
She's saying all this with a boyfriend on the line.
Yeah, well, she said that part. She didn't know he was on
First
the
of all,
phone,
that
though.
boyfriend need to break up with her.
That's
That's
what I
what it is.
said.
They just need to
I
break
was
up.
like,
He
why
needs to
would
break up
you?
with her because that's crazy work. If you think I need to go to the gym and he that attractive and you going to happy hour, your hair all messed up or whatever, just break up with me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just break up with
Why
me.
are you here?
And she gonna regret that because that driver probably don't want her.
Exactly.
Right.
He probably just playing around like you just work, bae.
Okay.
Yeah.
'Cause
You pay
especially-
me.
Yeah, he knows like she got a man at home. To him, it's probably just fun and games. Like, okay, you know, when we on the road, we do whatever, and y'all send me
Yeah.
right back home to your man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And she's an idiot. Because why would you put that out there on the radio?
Yeah,
That's
I was
embarrassing.
Like, oh damn, my jaw dropped when I was driving to work. I was like, oh, now she said go to the gym, and she said it a couple times too. I was like, oh.
She don't respect him.
He was like, you know, I'm working on it, and she was like, well, you gonna work on it, or you gonna do it? I'm like, oh,
Yeah, she don't respect him. That boy need to break up with her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're done. I'm pretty sure they're over. With
Yeah,
it,
he
'cause
need to break
that's
up with her, and that's
crazy.
embarrassing. That's embarrassing
It's
to
super
find out
embarrassing.
your girl don't respect you on a radio show.
Yeah,
If I ever find out that my man is speculating, because that would have no totality, no truth at all for me. But
Not no truth at all.
but if my man even suspected something like that and tried to blast me on the radio, I'm about to beat your ass. Because why would you even try to play me like that in front of all these people instead of
Yeah.
talking to me?
yeah,
Yeah.
That's how I felt when I listened to it. I was like, oh.
So wait, so what's the purpose of this show? Like to try to call them out or something? Like to try to
try to get them back together.
he's trying to get back with her?
Yeah, he was trying to get back with her. Like, well, he
He's
was already with her, but he was trying
he's
to
an
get her
idiot.
pretty much. They're having it, so pretty much the show's like if you're having like relationship issues, or if you guys were separated or broke up, like they're just trying to mend
So
relationships.
basically, he sounds stupid because he's
Set
trying
himself up.
to give the scenario, hoping that they would be like, yeah. But now it's like, no, you're an idiot because. Like, this situation is dumb. Like, why would you want to get her back after this? Like,
Exactly.
now it sounds crazy. She don't like you. She said
Right.
you need to go to the gym. Now you
Clearly.
embarrass yourself.
Exactly.
yeah, I was like, oh, okay.
Set yourself up.
Yeah, she
Now
don't
you
like
look
that man.
dumb.
She clearly don't
She
like that
don't.
man. She's not attracted to him. She's attracted to the driver. And that driver probably don't do shit for her.
The driver.
But the driver, you're paying. That's sad. I don't got nothing else to say about that.
It's crazy.
Sad.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing. I'm sorry, bro. Find another boo, okay?
Find another boom.
She don't, some people like the big boys,
Some people do.
How do we even know he was that big? He could have just had like a little belly or something.
That's
you know how like they'll be
true.
like, skinny
Stubby?
guys with
Yeah,
not
yeah.
stubby. I'm talking about skinny
Chubby
guys
and
with she instantly went to stubby. I'm talking about skinny guys with bellies, But yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, it was
They very
crazy.
disrespectful.
Very much so.
Yeah, but that was my question.
That was a great question.
That was very good. Would y'all ever put your business on social media?
As far as what?
Like your relationship business? Like if you're going through something, like would you put it on social media?
Absolutely not, because everybody want to put their input in,
Yeah.
and I didn't. If I put my business out there, then maybe I'm asking for your input.
Yeah.
Other than that, no, I'm not doing it because I don't
Yeah.
want to hear it and I don't care.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
I feel like if you put your business out there, like you just want to look dumb. Like you just because like in your heart and soul that whatever situation that you're going through obviously is a problem.
Yeah.
So like if you put it out there for the world to know now, you're gonna be mad because they're gonna tell you like it's a problem, and now you're just gonna feel salty because you're probably gonna go back to that person and not be mad, and everybody gonna be looking at you like, why did you even go back? You're an idiot. Like
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people talking about that digital footprint. And when you put some information out there, it's always going to be accessible. Somebody done screen recorded y'all saying whatever if they nosy enough or give But that digital footprint is real because it will follow you. And if you try to take it back, or I took it down and somewhere
Somebody got
somehow
it.
you
Yeah.
can find it.
Yeah,
Promise
for sure.
you.
yeah.
Facts.
Okay, I forgot they only give me an hour.
Okay.
And that's fine. Okay.
So, right on time.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, thanks again, everybody, for joining us, watching us again. We back in the facts, back in the action, back in the shit that we've
we
been
got
doing.
it.
You know what I'm saying? It's late.
Back like
ready.
we never left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been a long day, but I'm
Has
happy
been.
to
I'm
be
very
here again with y'all.
Yes, I'm like, y'all need to wake up.
Yeah, I know we don't be.
I
Maybe
was
next
like
time we'll
9,
actually
9:30.
takes a shot so we can be up and going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next time we gonna have a little shot or something.
Yeah.
Okay, we gonna bring it. We gonna bring it next time for sure.
Yeah, but thank
This
you.
was fun seeing you guys. It's been so long.
Okay, season 2 on the way.
Season 2, baby.
Nobody say
We back
peace
in
out.
here, y'all.